Hey WST, welcome to my crib. Lame introductions aside, hi, I'm Izzy. You may or may not have read my Tumblr post during this class. I hope you did, because I mean it's kind of like talking to your imaginary friend if you're just writing a Tumblr and no one's reading it. Okay, so spoiler alert, I may or may not have started to address this topic in my last Tumblr post, but that being said, let's get ready to roll. Also, because I felt like I didn't have the space to talk about this on my class Tumblr, can I just say that in the aftermath of the Orlando shooting, I actually had somebody on my Facebook wall address queer people as you people, and to please stop crying because all lives matter. That rant aside, I'm here to talk to you today about something very important. Everybody should do it. Not everybody does. But, take a second. Think about all the serious shit going on in the world. And laugh. And to explore how laughing yourself can be an academic tool, especially in reference to the cyberfeminist movement, may I present Ty Turner.
Everybody's asking me and hassling about a thing like, does it swing when I'm walking, and do I stand up when I'm pee, or can I stick it in the B? They're commenting persistently, they think they know insistently, I'm dodging these consistently. It's common sense for most, but to you inconclusive, leaving these comments that feel quite intrusive. I try to spread the knowledge, I don't know if I can do this, when constantly they're asking me about my fucking penis. The truth is it's stupid, you're dreaming, I'm lucid. Wake up and take a second to view this. Think long and hard and then you'll see the whole package. And what's the difference if it is flesh or plastic? Don't
ask me about my wiener.
Please don't
Ask me about my wiener.
Don't
Ask me about my wiener.
Please don't
Ask me about my wiener.
Don't
Ask me about my wiener.
Please don't
Ask me about my wiener.
Please don't.
Now that's what I call complete embarrassment, volume 23. But in all seriousness, Ty Turner, his behavior, and his videos show some of the topics that we were talking about in our class Tumblr posts and within the readings that we were provided. To quote Maureen Kasana, humor is an effective tool in attacking misguided views, and we all used it generously because, in simple terms, it demands that it speak over you and your politics. This isn't the only video where Ty Turner uses humor. As can be seen from my last Tumblr post, I included the My Wiener video and the How Transgender People Have Sex video in the post. I'd like to share with you guys another video that Ty Turner has produced called The Perfect Valentine.
Hello, all you single people of the internet. Are you feeling down about being alone on yet another Valentine's Day? Well, worry no more, because now you can have the perfect Valentine.
Ty goes on to list and film himself quite hilariously, being several different stereotypes: the rugged man, the sensitive man, and the romantic man. But again, and because I think he probably gets this as a lot as a very visible transgender YouTuber.
And don't forget, since I'm trans, you can custom pick exactly what you want from me, and I know all the right ways to pleasure you.
Gillian right now for making the virtual real feminist challenges in the 21st century and say that public/private binarity is probably the largest contributing factor to the shaping of gendered realities and identities across all sorts of cultures, including but not limited to the culture that Ty Turner comes from and that his channel has been born from. All YouTubers have a choice to make whether or not some matters in their lives are made public or whether they remain private. Ty Turner, as a trans person, doesn't get that luxury. People are constantly asking about his genitalia, about his relationship, about the way he dresses, the way he acts, the music he listens to, the fact that he just dyed his hair blonde, the length of his beard, the list goes on. And even though Ty could have chosen to respond to these issues that people take with his existence and with his general occupying of space and the way he acts, without humor, he chose to handle it with humor. And you could say that much like cisgender women are conditioned by the patriarchy to handle things with a little giggle, a little laugh, that Ty Turner is responding in the same way, and that any other trans masculine YouTuber who faces the same issues is succumbing to the pressures of that patriarchal society. However, I'm also not trying to say that the only way that Ty can respond to issues and to things that he wants to talk about is with humor. He does occasionally make a serious video.
Hey, what's up you guys? It is Tyler, and today I am talking about how I was outed at work and ultimately had to quit because of it. So I'm going to try to explain things in a way that is coherent and makes sense, even though this was over a long period of time. In my mind, it kind of seems like it's all over the place, but I'm going to try to have it make sense when I talk about it. Okay, so originally I was stealth at work. I made a video talking about this. I wanted to be known as Sebastian Tyler here in this small town Walmart where I was working. And I had gone by Sebastian in order to not be called Ty, so people wouldn't find me on social media. That had gone great for a while. But a girl that actually went to my high school with me did approach me and talk to me about knowing me from high school and sort of hinted at my transition and knowing about that. So I just talked to her about it and I told her about it, and I told her that I didn't want anyone knowing that I was choosing to be stealth at work, and she seemed to understand well. But then maybe 3 days later, I was approached by a guy that I worked with asking me about it, and he gave me some bullshit story about how he found my video on the internet.
This video, titled Outed at Work, reminded me a lot about the Filipovic article. While Jill Filipovic's article, Blogging While Female, How Internet Misogyny Parallels Real-World Harassment, from the Yale Journal of Law and Feminism, Ty Turner's video. While Jill Filipovic's article, Blogging While Female, How Internet Misogyny Parallels Real-World Harassment, addresses the anonymous attacks on the law school board auto-admit. Ty Turner's video here deals with how he was outed at work in relation to his presence on social media and on YouTube. Filipovic is a cisgender female and Ty Turner is a transgender male, and yet the issues that they face are extremely similar due to the dichotomy of the public and private sectors. Filipovic faced issues in her work life because of things from her private life, such as pictures from her own personal Facebook and other social media pages being put on a public forum. Not to mention the fact that with those pictures and with those other personal details that were listed on that public forum, she was faced with harassing comments, with comments threatening sexual violence, with physical violence, etc. In a same but slightly less serious vein, Ty Turner lost his job because of what people found on social media and decided to share with others that that information was not meant for. And you might be saying, but Izzy, Ty's all over YouTube. How is he expecting to ever remain stealth? The fact that Ty engages in such a public form of expression doesn't mean that he doesn't have a right to his own private life. I mean, I know that according to Brophy, the internet is sometimes extolled as a place where one can be or become anyone, but sometimes it's just nice to be yourself the way you want to, when you want to. So that means if he wants to be out on YouTube, he can be out on YouTube. And if he wants to be stealth IRL, he can be stealth IRL. And if he wants to deal with the harassment that he faces by making jokes and funny videos and sharing them, then that's how he gets to deal with them. This has been Izzy Does Feminism. Thank you for taking this class with me, and thank you for watching.
You lied to me. Oh, you lied to me, so I walked away. And so I walked away.